Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on RidgeLife, it is fall and I am ready for a fire at the fire pit. We've got this awesome fire pit here on the ridge, and when the weather starts to turn cool in the fall like it is in West Tennessee, nothing better than to get some family and friends sitting around a fire as the sun sets, warming your hands. It's just a wonderful, wonderful time. Before we do that though, we've got to get some firewood. Now you've seen us clear trails out on the back 30, and we got tons of trees down, and we piled them up down in the valley back there. Well, we collected some of them, and we got to get them stacked up here closer to the fire pit. Makes it easier to, keep the fire going. About 10 yards from the fire pit over here in the corner, we've got some plastic pallets on the ground with some firewood on it. And it's been getting kind of low. I really want to be able to stack it up tall, keep it dry, keep it away from the termites, and have it ready for the fire. So what we're going to do today, I'm just going to pound some T-posts in on either side of 2 runs here, and that'll allow us to stack the wood up very, very high. We're only going to do 2 T-posts today, get 1 stack up. We'll come back with 2 more T-posts and get the second run. These plastic pallets are really good to hold 2 runs of wood. got some wood here that's a little bit too big for our fire pit. You know, the burn's too long. Usually when we're out here with a fire, we're not going to be out here all night like a campfire. So we want these cut a little bit smaller pieces, more like a home firewood. So we're going to split some today and get it stacked as well. Whew, that was a lot of work. Not that big a pile of wood, but a lot of work to get it, that's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get it stacked up and we'll get a fire going this evening. Pretty good little stack of wood there for a fire pit. Should last us a good little while. We've got some hardwoods, we got some soft pines, some of it's quite aged. We've got some small dogwood pieces down below there, some more white pine. A lot of good wood for a fire pit, that's for sure. We're gonna let this wood dry out a little bit. It was out in the rain this weekend, soaked up some moisture, so when it dries out, we're gonna pull some over by the fire pit and have a good time. It is awesome to sit around the fire pit and eat a meal. How many times have you got your meal prepared out? You know, you got a sandwich, you got chips and all that, you got your drink, and you use your cooler as a table, right? Because, you know, it's a flat surface. You can eat off of it and prepare everything. And you go, oh, I got to get another drink out of the cooler. So you open it up, and of course you try to hold on to everything, and it all falls off. Wouldn't it be cool to have a camp table about the same height? I got one for you. Check this out. This is the Edui aluminum folding camp table. It's going to take the place of putting your stuff on your cooler and have it all fall to the ground. It sets up very easy. We've got the aluminum stand and we have the top portion. On the top of your stand, you slide these braces into the brackets. Now we're going to put the top on. Get the top portion open, pull apart the straps, and you can see table's nice and flat. To attach the top, it has these grooves along each side, and you just pop them in the top of your stand. To do that, all I gotta do is set my stand up on. You can see that the top is bungeed, so it expands out to fit perfectly to the stand. You just pop that on there, pop that on there, pop that on there, pop that on there, and now, if I flip it over, I've got a nice and secure camp table. With the camp table set up now, I can move all my chips, my bread, my plate, my meat, get all that over here on the camp table. Will allow me to get a nice tasty beverage out of the cooler without knocking everything over. Now that I've got my lunch prepared, I can go ahead and put the materials back in the cooler. Nothing falls over, nothing gets lost. Cute little camp table there. Heck, I can put my feet up here, relax, eat my meal, do whatever I please. This camp table, again, is the same height as your cooler. It's what you're used to putting your food on when you're camping anyway. Now I can go ahead and eat my meal. If you'd like to get one of these Edui camp tables, aluminum folding camp table, I'll put the link in the description, and I think they're pretty handy. Nothing like enjoying a meal by fire. Good meal. Let's go ahead and get our table put up here. This is real simple. Just pop it out of the grooves at the bottom. Of course, for the top, lift up, lift up. These come down, fold up like that. As far as this, it just folds up on itself as well. Once you got them both folded up, just put them in your carry bag. They will be ready for the next time you need to use them. Again, that was the Edui folding aluminum camp table. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed watching us split wood today and making a fire, eating this little sandwich. I know I had a good time, so if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Ridge Life if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out on Ridge Life. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and go Ridge Life.